Welcome back, chums. My name is Eidik, and we're playing some more Prototype. This is another one of those free roam ones where we're in between missions. Does that mean I'm unemployed? So we're going to be going through and doing all of the events, the ones that got unlocked from completing the last mission, and going to be getting some more upgrades with the EP we earned from them. One of the upgrades that I already have since the last time is called the Air Dash Boost. This one adds a boost to the original Air Dash. This first event here is another one of those movement events where you have to get to the waypoints as quickly as you can, if I can ever get up there. And this will be a perfect one for showing off the new Air Dash Boost and its awesome capabilities. Let's just see what the specs are for this one. 21 seconds in order to get the gold on here, and the Air Dash Boost here, it really helps out on this one. You can see here how much further he just launches forward. You do have to be careful on this one. You can overshoot these waypoints here. So like the normal Air Dash, yeah, it was great and all. It just, you would get launched forward, but it just kind of fell short. Like, you would just hit like this strong headwind suddenly. But not with the Air Dash Boost. When you're doing it, you actually feel the momentum and power behind you. You actually feel like you're covering some ground. And, you're doing some good in the world. Anyway, this next event looks to be a type of flying wing boot event. Let's see what that is. Wow. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Oh, and how appropriate. This is one where you have to land in a target, become a human dart in a dartboard and try to get right in the center. And you do have to glide. You will fail the event if you do not glide, at least somewhere in there. Now, I got kind of towards the end, or the outside of that center ring, but I still got gold because I still got within the center ring. That will not cut it for when we're going to do this one on platinum, but that ring will be much smaller. But this was my first attempt this time, and I got gold, so platinum shouldn't be too much harder. Oh, here is another one of the side events. This is that Web of Intrigue that we saw in a previous video. Here's just an example of one of them. They show up on your map randomly. I'll let you watch this.
What were we keeping from them? Everything.
Go on.
This source. It's the key to genetics, but it's also a machine, churning out the worst viruses ever seen. Things that, if they got out of the lab, could literally erase human civilization as we know it.
And how did that make you feel?
I wasn't paid to feel.
So you can see it's not really crucial information because they are side quests. But it's just cool little tangents and perspectives from different characters to help give you a more well-rounded idea of the overall story. Now these events, you have to use the power that's already activated, which is the claws in this case, and you have to kill as many of the identified targets marked there on the Dragon Radar as possible. Now if you kill off any of the guys using like kicking or throwing things at them or even using a gun here on the ground, it doesn't count towards the kills. You have to use the active power, and also if you switch off the active power, you fail immediately, so don't do that. The ones where you have to fight the military are harder than the infected ones, because the military is smart. They're smarter. They actually have some brains, and they'll stay back and shoot you, so you actually have to get to them. Whereas the infected ones, they come and swarm you, so you don't have to be moving around and pursuing them nearly as much. And also, the infected don't hurt you nearly as much, except the hunters. The hunters, they do give you more points than just all the individual guys, but they do take a lot longer to kill, so it's kind of a trade-off. Wow, I just barely got that one. 28. That definitely won't be enough to earn me platinum when that rolls around. And I'm not sure how much that will be, but judging by the other ones, it shouldn't be too much more. And it looks like that's the last event that we have until the next mission unlocks more of them. So let's get some upgrades with the EP that we've earned. Maybe something to make the next mission a little easier. Here I'm getting the ground spike, which is like an upgrade to the claws. They're really good against tanks. Let me go find a tank to use it on. Here's one. If you charge it up by holding it down, you'll take out half its life in one hit. That one I didn't charge up, so it didn't do it. And you can see it come out of the ground over there. There is a limited range it can go. And once again, I forgot that I'm on hard mode and was just kind of being careless and just show off how just being careless a little bit, you can almost die just from anything in here. You're a lot more invincible in normal and easy. At least it seems so. Well, thanks for watching. See you soon, chums.